Density boys, come this side. Density boys.
Students of middle school was standing here. I request the teachers to bring them out from the group. They are making noise.
As we embark on this emotional journey today, let us seek the blessings of the Almighty. Prayer is the communication we have with our Creator. It provides us with peace, faith in God, and His joy permanently. It energizes the heart and the spirit of the believer. I request everyone to kindly stand for the prayer. We now present a soulful prayer song by our 9th class choir. Streets will forever bright, glory spread through the night. You will never fade away. Your love is here to stay by my side, my light shining through the area. You will never fade away. Your love is here to stay by my side, my light shining through me every day. Wait within me, you're in my heart. I request everyone to kindly be seated. Before we immerse ourselves into the flurry of today's festivities, it is customary to start our event with a graceful and vibrant welcome dance that sets the tone and spirit for the rest of the proceedings. Kindly put your hands together as I invite our gifted performers onto the stage. Let's welcome the dignitaries with a sapling.
No farewell is complete without the words of wisdom and encouragement from our beloved principal. I now invite Reverend Brother Anthony to extend a warm welcome and share some inspiring words.
Esteemed Chief Mrs. Sudha Reddy, Mrs. Jubeda Banu, Mrs. Maggie, Kenny teacher, who will be superannuated in the month of May, Reverend Brother Sliva Reddy, esteemed staff members, students, and most importantly, our beloved 10th class students, good morning and a hearty welcome to you all for this farewell function. Thank you. Today is a momentous occasion, a bittersweet moment where we celebrate your accomplishments and bid you farewell as you embark on new journeys. As I stand before you, I am filled with a sense of pride, gratitude, and a hope for the future that lies ahead for each one of you. The journey you have had here at this institution is a chapter in the story of your life, and while it is a time to turn the page, new page, know that the lessons you have learned will guide you for years to come. On this beautiful occasion, I would like to begin with a quote from one of the greatest minds of our time, Albert Einstein, who once said, "Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value." In your pursuit of success, remember that the most meaningful achievements in life come from contributing to the world in a way that positively impacts those around you. As you step into the next phase of your life, remember that your value is defined not by what you achieve for yourself, but by the difference you make in the lives of others. Throughout your time here at St. Gabriel's, you have learned more than just textbooks and exams. You have been taught how to think critically, how to approach the challenges with resilience, and how to persevere even in the face of adversity. You have had moments of joy and laughter, but also moments of hardship and growth. Every experience, every lesson, every mistake has played an important part in shaping who you are today. Take inspiration from the words of Steve Jobs, who said, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe in great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Find your passion. Let it drive you. There will be times when the road ahead may seem difficult or uncertain, but trust in the foundation you have built here, and trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. Your ability to adapt and continue growth will determine your success. You are now standing on the threshold of a new chapter. The world is vast, full of opportunities and challenges. The path ahead will not always be smooth. But remember, as Winston Churchill once wisely stated, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. There will be moments where things do not go as planned, but it is not those moments of failure that your future is defined. It is in your ability to rise, to learn from those experiences, and to continue pushing forward with even a greater determination. You have all shown incredible growth during your time here at St. Gabriel. Many of you have faced obstacles, challenges, but you have overcome them. I have witnessed your resilience, your creativity, your willingness to work hard with interest. As you step forward, take pride in the foundation you have built here and build on it with courage and confidence. As you journey through your life, continue to stay curious, remain open-minded, and always aim to be the best version of yourselves. Remember, your success is not measured by the degrees you earn or the titles you hold. It is measured by the impact you have on the lives of others. Let your actions reflect the value of kindness, respect, and integrity. As Maya Angelou once said, people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you have made them feel. I repeat, people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel great. Be the kind person who lifts up others, who makes the world a better place just by being in it. In conclusion, my dear 10th class students, remember this. Life is not destination, but a journey. And though today marks the end of one chapter, it is also the beginning of another. The future is yours to shape. And I have no doubt that each of you will go on to achieve great things in your life. I hope you will always carry with you the lessons you have learned here at St. Gabriel. And I hope you will continue to grow, evolve, resolve, and lead lives filled with purpose and meaning. I would like to leave you with one final thought shared by Dr. Sios. You are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. I repeat, you are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. So thank you, and may your future be bright, full of endless possibilities. Farewell wherever you are, and all the best on your journey ahead. Thank you, and God bless us.
Thank you, brother, for your warm welcome at this.
Prayer helps decrease our fears and anxieties so that we can experience God's peace. It helps us communicate with our Savior. Now we have Mrs. Vijay Nirmala ma'am, Mrs. Humaira Khatun ma'am, and Mr. Srinivas sir to lead us in the prayer.
A reading from the Holy Bible, Matthew chapter 13. Large crowds gathered around Jesus. Then he got into the boat and sat in it, while all the people stood on the shore. Then he told them many things in parables, saying, a farmer went out to sow his seed. As he was scattering the seed, some fell along the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky places where it did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly because the soil was shallow. But when the sun came up, the plants were scorched and they withered because they had no root. Other seed fell among thorns, which grew up and choked the plants. Still, other seed fell on good soil, where it produced a crop 100, 60, or 30 times which was sown. Whoever has ears, let them hear. Let us listen to what the parable of the sower means. Just as a planted seed starts to grow, the word of God starts to deepen and grow in us.
Let's welcome them with a big round of applause. Leadership is not about titles or positions. It's about one life influencing the other. The best teacher teaches from the heart, not from the book. With the class teacher as the city preparatory sir, comprising a class length as 15. The class has some leaders who are innovative and creative as Ms. P. Maigrova, Library Secretary, Master M.D. Afzal Ali, School Secretary Boys, Miss Varshini, General Secretary, Miss P. Laya, Topaz General House Captain Girls, Master Nishant Manisai, Zedwan General House Captain Boys, and Miss L. Sharanya as Class Monitor, Master L. Anand Aaron as Assistant Class Monitor. Truly, these are great leaders in life because they cause others to be greater than themselves. We are privileged to have you as our seniors, guiding us with wisdom, grace, and experience. We hope you'll enjoy this moment, embracing the beauty of the present and cherishing the memories it creates. Now we have the oath taking ceremony.
Now it's time for you to take an oath. I request the students to extend their right hand and repeat after me. Students, extend your right hand and take the oath. And repeat after me. I do hereby solemnly promise to lead an honest and truthful life to the best of my ability and to promote love, peace and harmony among people and fulfill my responsibility to the expectations of all. I shall always prove to be worthy of St. James High School, Fatima Nagar, living up to the ideals of my alma mater. I will use my knowledge, experience and skills to the best of my ability for the well-being of my country and for the advancement of learning for the common good. May God be my defender and strength forever. Amen.
Congratulations for the graduating class for all you have achieved.
Okay, look here.
Students, please give a big round of applause
applause for 10th day students.
I request 9th class students to escort the dignitaries of the days. As we say tides of time, let this fable song, Sayonara, be the anchor of our memories. Each note echoes the laughter and shared moments that will forever tether us. So, with the melody of gratitude and fondness, we cast off, knowing our connections remain eternally anchored in the symphony of our time together. Now we have song by 9th and 10th class students. In the sky, but another and fly, and the leaves on the trees, on the land in the breeze, Thank you, friends, for your mesmerizing performance. I request 9th class students to escort the principal and the guests onto the dais.
Now we have graduation and oath-taking ceremony for 10th day students. I request the class teacher and students of 10th day to come on to the dais. Students, please make them feel welcome with a lightning round of applause. I request Reverend the Principal and our Chief Guest to honor our 10th day students with a certificate. And I request the class teacher, Mrs. Atya Begum ma'am, to help in the proceedings. The class teacher, Mrs. Satya Begum ma'am, having class strength of 46 students, we have some extraordinary students like Master R. Anish Reddy, School People Leader Boy, Ms. D. Akshara, Go and Cheer Club Secretary, Master K. Surya, Maths and Science Secretary, Ms. L. Salafe, and Master G. Shashank as class monitors and many more. Your hard work and dedication are really commendable as you navigate it through phases of education. We hope you celebrate your achievements, no matter if they are big or small. The way you kept pushing through hard times with great determination and your limitless enthusiasm is amazing. We are very fortunate to have you as our guiders, leaders, and seniors. We hope you all enjoy today to its fullest.
First, students, please one. I request the 10th class students to extend their right hand and make the pledge. Repeat after me loudly. Open your mouths. I do hereby solemnly promise to lead an honest and truthful life to the best of my ability and to promote love, peace and harmony among people and fulfill my responsibility to the expectations of all. I shall always prove to be worthy of St. Gabriel's High School, Fatima Nagar, living up to the ideals of my alma mater. I will use my knowledge, experience and skills to the best of my ability for the well-being of my country and for the advancement of learning for the common good. May God be my defender and strength forever.
Congratulations to 10th grade students. Now I request the dignitaries to kindly occupy your seats on the dais. It is truly a special and emotional moment as we gather here today to honor a remarkable educator, mentor and guide, our beloved Mary Magdalene ma'am. I request the 9th class students to escort ma'am onto the dais. Let us welcome her with a huge round of applause as we express our deep respect and admiration. Let's welcome teacher with a sapling. Ma'am, your presence has always been a source of wisdom and warmth. And today, as we honor you, we feel both joy and nostalgia. A school is only as strong as its educators, and Mary Magdalene ma'am has been one of the pillars of this institution. To speak a few words about her invaluable contribution, I now invite our esteemed principal to share his thoughts.
Respected chief guests of the function, Mrs. Maggie, who attains superannuation, esteemed teachers and my dear parents, well-wishers, friends, good afternoon to one and all. Today we have gathered with a great sense of gratitude, respect and admiration to honor someone whose presence has been nothing short of extraordinary in our school. We are here to celebrate the incredible career of Mrs. Maggie. Students, please don't make noise. Teachers see that they don't make noise. 6th class and 7th class teachers. Who is retiring after 50 years of unwavering dedication and service to the children of this school. As we bid farewell to Mrs. Maggie, we not only celebrate the end of her career, but also the beginning of a new chapter in the life of someone who has touched the lives of so many. For 15 years, Mrs. Maggie has been shaped young minds with the patience, care, and passion. She has been a beacon of light for every child who has entered her class, no matter how shy, how uncertain, or how nervous they were about the journey that lied ahead. It is said that the foundation of a person's educational journey is laid in the early years, and there is no one better than Mrs. Maggie to have played that crucial role. In every small step, in every new letter learned, every first word spoken, and every tiny achievement celebrated, she has been there guiding and nurturing the young minds. Our teacher's role in these formative years is vital, and Mrs. Maggie has excelled in this role. One of the most remarkable things about Mrs. Maggie is her ability to see the potential in every child. I would like to just share with you one of the parents who came to me and shared their experience about Mrs. Maggie. A particular moment, few years back, when a shy little girl who barely spoke at the beginning of the year became a confident, outspoken student by the end of the term. When she was asked about this transformation, Mrs. Maggie simply said she just needed to know that someone believed in her. That is the magic of Mrs. Maggie has brought to this school. A belief in each child's unique ability, no matter their background or challenges. Let us not forget the countless hours she spent after school, preparing lessons, helping children with their personal struggles, and reassuring anxious parents. I recall a parent coming to us in tears, worried that their child was not adjusting to school. But with Mrs. Maggie's compassion and dedication, not only did the child find comfort, but the parent also left with hope and trust in the school's environment. It was a perfect example of the care she put into her work. In those 15 years, she has not only been a teacher, but a guide, a mentor, and a friend to both students as well as colleagues alike. Mrs. Maggie was always there with a listening ear for other teachers, offering support and advice with grace and humility. She showed us all that teaching is not just about academics, it is about connecting with children, nurturing their spirit, and celebrating their individuality. The impact of her work is reflected not just in the children she has taught, but in the culture of warmth and kindness she helped foster here. The school has always been a place where children feel safe, valued, and excited to learn. And much of that atmosphere can be credited to Mrs. Maggie and the way she made her classroom a space where every child felt special, admired, and important. As she enters this well-earned phase of retirement, I know that Mrs. Maggie will carry with her the countless memories of her students' progress, their success, and the small victories that she made possible. Each child who has left class with a newfound confidence, with a love for learning, or simply a smile on their face, carries with them a part of what she has given them. Ma'am, on behalf of the management and the school community, I would like to thank for everything, for your years of dedication, years of compassion, and, and your unyielding belief in every child. Your legacy is not just in the children you have taught, but in the countless lives you have touched along the way. The mark you have left here will continue to inspire those who follow in your footsteps. As you now step into this new chapter of life, we wish you all the happiness and relaxation that come with retirement. May it be filled with joy, new adventures, new challenges, and the satisfaction of knowing the profound difference you have made in the lives of so many students at St. Gabriel. Thank you for 15 years of excellence, care, and love for your students. You will always be a always be a cherished part of this school, and your influence will be felt for many more years to come. Now I request all the students to rise kindly and express our gratitude to the teacher by giving 3 cheers to our teacher, dear teacher. A teacher, a mentor, a friend, a true example of dedication. 3 cheers to ma'am. 1, 2, 3, stop. Thank you, students. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, brother, for your inspiring words that beautifully captured the essence of man's journey. A teacher's legacy is best reflected in the lives touched, the knowledge imparted, proud shared. To honor Mary Magdalene Ma'am's dedication, we have a special citation that beautifully summarizes her journey. I now request Mrs. Shamshad Ma'am to read the citation.
Management is felicitating teacher with a garland, gift, and a memento. Respected Reverend Brother Anthony, Principal, respected Reverend Brothers Diva Reddy, the esteemed chief guests of today, Mrs. Zubeda Ma'am and Mrs. Srujana Ma'am, celebrating today, Mrs. Maggie Teacher, dear educators and all my dear little students, a very good afternoon to all of you. A tribute to Mrs. Mary Magdalene Teacher on her superannuation. A teacher's light forever shines. Through hearts, she's touched at endless times. A mentor, a guide, so strong and true. Her legacy blooms in all she knew. Pathway to achievement. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. The influence of a good teacher can never be erased. The teacher is the heart of the educational system. Mrs. Mary Magdalene is an able daughter of a noble family born to Mrs. and Mr. Michael Santos, Angelina Santos, whose nurturing instilled in you the values of kindness, honesty, perseverance, empathy, and self-confidence. You joined the Temple of St. Gabriel's High School in the year 2012 as a kindergarten teacher. You rendered your 15 years of fruitful service at St. Gabriel's High School. As we reflect on your 15 years of dedicated service, we are reminded of the beauty and diversity of flowers. Just as each flower has its unique charm and characteristics, you brought your special touch to our school community. A flower blooms, but it cannot take its own fragrance. It spreads all around itself. You, just as the rose bloomed in the garden of St. Gabriel's, help students bloom with wisdom and knowledge. Like a sunflower that follows the sun rays, you guided the students towards positivity, happiness, luck, and hope. The lilies symbolize purity and innocence. You help students maintain their curiosity and love for learning. Like the daisies, brighten up the garden. You brought joy, cheerfulness, and enthusiasm to the classroom. Like a lake, vibrant, radiant, and colorful. You were full of energy, vibrant, and excited for the learning process. Chrysanthemums are known for their ability to thrive in challenging conditions. You exhibited remarkable resilience consistency, adapting to the demands and needs of your students. As you retire, we celebrate not just your years of service, but the countless ways you have touched students' lives. Beyond your teaching, you have been a mentor, a guide, and a source of support for both colleagues and students alike. Your influence extends beyond the classroom, touching the lives of all who were fortunate enough to work with you. Your passion for teaching has been an inspiration to all of us, and your retirement is a bittersweet moment for us. We dearly miss your presence. Retirement calls, a fresh new start, a canvas bright, a work of art. Yet, here we stand, our hearts so tight, for letting go feels far from right. With the deepest thanks, we send this plea, may joy and peace forever be. May blessings bright and dreams so grand. Retirement is a blank sheet of paper. It's a chance to redesign your life into something new and different. We celebrate the lasting impact you have made on our school community. We wish you a fulfilling and joyful retirement. May God bless in your future endeavors. Happy Superannuation from St. Gabriel's Management and Staff. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for those heartfelt words.
We have felicitation by school staff. I request Mrs. Zubeda Banu ma'am, Mrs. Sujna ma'am, Mrs. Ramani ma'am, and Mr. Surya sir to felicitate ma'am with the gift, shawl, and a bouquet. Thank you, dear teachers. Now we have felicitation by primary staff. I now invite Mr. Ravnath sir, Mrs. Bhavani ma'am, Mrs. Vanuja ma'am, and Mrs. Shamshed ma'am to felicitate ma'am on behalf of the primary section. Thank you, dear teachers. Now we have felicitation by KG teachers. I request all the KG teachers to come forward for the felicitation. Mrs. Kumarani ma'am, Mrs. Priyadarshini ma'am, Mrs. Mercy Mandala ma'am, Mrs. Soni ma'am, Mrs. Pranati ma'am, Mrs. Rajni ma'am. Thank you, dear teachers, for the heartfelt tribute.
I now invite representatives of some staff to come forward and felicitate ma'am. I request the family members and relatives of Mary Magdalene ma'am to come forward for the felicitation. of Mary Magdalene Ma'am to come forward for the felicitation. Thank you everyone for your loving gesture. Now I request Mrs. Mary Magdalene teacher to share her experiences with us in the long journey that she had shaping the young minds. As we conclude this superannuation ceremony, we do so with gratitude in our hearts and fond memories in our minds. Let's give a final round of applause to our beloved teacher as we wish her the retirement filled with joy, health, and happiness. I request the 9th class students to escort teacher of the days.
Sir.
Now we have the graduating and note-taking ceremony by 10th C students. I request the class teacher, Mrs. Vijay Nirmala ma'am, and the students of 10th C to come on to the dais. Come on guys, give them a cheerful round of applause. As we witness the special moment, I request our Reverend Principal and the chief guest to honor 10th students with certificate. And I also request the class teacher and the subject teachers to help with the proceedings. Your journey has been remarkable, and it's time to mark this significant achievement. The class has Ms. D. Tejaswini as Social Service Secretary, and the monitor being T. Shashank, and the assistant monitor being Ms. Rija. Mrs. Vijay Nirmala ma'am, your guidance and mentorship have played a pivotal role in shaping their academic and personal growth. As you embark on new adventures and carry the spirit of commitment and hard work, we congratulate you and may your future endeavors be filled with success and fulfillment. Congratulations, Tennessee students.
Goodbyes are not forever or not the end. It simply means I'll miss you until we meet again. So we have the Samra and Malika of 10C to share their feelings and experiences they had in their school life.
Good morning, respected brother, teachers, dear friend, and everyone present here. Today, we stand before you to share some of our school memories. I have always considered school to be one of the most important part of my life. I still remember my first day of school, how I nervously stepped into the classroom, my heart racing with anticipation. The sight of unfamiliar faces, the sound of bell marking the beginning of new chapter in my life. You know, it was a time filled with wonder where every lesson, every experience seemed like a new adventure awaiting discoveries. It was in that moment that I began to understand that the school would be the place where I would not just learn facts, but life lessons that would serve me long beyond the walls of classrooms. Of course, no school memory is complete without acknowledging the teachers who played an integral role in our development. Their guidance, both academically and personally, laid the foundation for our future success. It was not just the lessons from the textbooks that shaped us, but their encouragement, their belief in our potential, and high standards they set for us. It was the teachers who inspired a love for learning, the mentor who provided direction during doubt, and the figure who celebrated our success with pride. I remember the carefree moments of laughter shared with friends. School was a platform for discovery. I remember the thrill of participating in cultural events, the exhilaration of preparing for stage performance. These moments taught me valuable lessons about teamwork, discipline, and the importance for striving excellence, whether or not victory was within reach. As I stand here today reflecting back on my school years, I realize that the memories we make here are not just the fleeting moments, but the very foundation upon which our futures are built. School has not just been a place of learning, but a place of growth, transformation, and lasting memory. For that, I'll be forever grateful. Over to Samra.
Thank you, Malika. I want to start by appreciating the little things that are often ignored. The benches we sat on, the desks we worked on, have been our companions throughout our journey. The library, the labs, and the playground. Each of these places have a special memory for us. During our time here, we've learned more than just academic lessons. The school has taught us the values of perseverance, of working together, and of believing in ourselves, even when things get tough. My experience in the school have been nothing short of amazing. I've grown, learned, and evolved. I've discovered my strength, weakness, and overcome my fears and challenges. For our dear juniors, as we bid farewell, we leave you all with this message. Remember the lessons learned, the friendships bound, and the passion ignited within these walls. Embrace the challenges ahead. Chase your dreams with unwavering determination and always carry the spirit of this temple with you. As we prepare to step into the future, we know that life will present us with new opportunities and challenges, but the foundation we've built here will always guide us. We may not know where life will take us, but we do know one thing: the values, the lessons, and the friendships we've gained here will continue to shape us wherever we go. Once again, farewell to all of us, and may our journey be filled with success and joy. Thank you.
Thank you, Samra and Malika, for your heartfelt farewell speech. Your words resonated deeply with us. We have graduation ceremony and oath taking by the students of 10B. It is the class teacher of 10B, Ms. Sharda ma'am, and the students to come forward onto the stage. Let's welcome the students with a big round of applause. I request the principal and the chief guests to honor our 10th students with a certificate. And I request Mrs. Sharda ma'am to come forward. With a class teacher as Mrs. Sharda ma'am, having a class strength of 45 students, many stars and awards ready to raise the unions. We have
have some exceptional students like Miss Vishta, Cultural Club Secretary, Miss Sri, General House Captain Safar, Miss Yashasvi, Discipline Secretary, and many more. With the class monitors as L. Nishant Surya and R. Yashasvi, they have gained a lot of punctuality and discipline under their wonderful leadership.
Rest in peace.
Big congratulations to the students of 10th. We are very glad to have you as our seniors. We hope you all enjoy your day to its fullest.
A teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love for learning. Her dedication and passion for teaching has never failed in shaping young minds, inspiring them to learn, grow, and strive for excellence. Without any further delay, I invite Mrs. Adya Begum ma'am to give a heartwarming message.
Respected Brother Principal, Brother Steve Reddy, Zueda ma'am, Sujana ma'am, and Mary Magdalene ma'am. My dear teachers, my colleagues, and my dear students. Today is a sweet and bitter moment as we gathered here to bid farewell to our wonderful students of class 10. School is a temple of learning. In the field of education, school is a place like a mother's womb. As there is growth of fetus in mother's womb, in a similar manner, there is a growth of the child in a school. A child learns to read, write, speak, play, and inculcates all the values needed for the growth of his or her personality. The bond between the student and a teacher is similar to that between a mother and a child. It feels like just yesterday you all stepped into this school full of curiosity and energy. And now you stand before us ready to embark on a new journey filled with opportunities and challenges. As your teacher, I got the privilege of not just teaching you lessons from textbooks, but also witnessing your strengths, your laughter, and your triumphs. Remember, no obstacle is too big when you have determination and courage in your heart. As you step into this new phase of life, I want you to remember that failure is not the end, it is just a lesson. Rise every time you fail. Believe in yourself, work hard, and never forget the values you have learned here. Success means nothing without kindness, humility, and respect. No matter how high you rise, always remember the roots that nurtured you, the friendships that strengthened you, and the teachers who believed in you. Each one of you is special. Each one of you carries a spark that has the power to light up the world. On behalf of all the teachers, I want to say thank you for the beautiful memories and the unforgettable moments. Wishing you all the best for your future endeavors. This is not goodbye. This is a new beginning. Go out there and make us proud. Congratulations, Class 10. The future is yours. Go and conquer it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring work.
Now we have graduation and road-taking ceremony of 10th E students. I request the class teacher and students of 10th E to come on the days. True achievement is not about receiving awards, but about the satisfaction of knowing you have done something significant. I request the principal and the chief guests to honor our 10th E students with a certificate. And I request Mr. Balswamin sir, the class teacher of 10th E, to give the present to our dearest seniors of 10th E. Put your hands together for the graduating class. The best teachers are those who show you where to look but don't tell you what to see. With a class teacher as Mr. Balswamin sir and consisting the class 10 as 44.
The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. Here are some excellent leaders who are ambitious and diligent as Ms. Vanilla Hasya, School People Leader Girl, Ms. Vidya Venkatraman, General Secretary, Ms. Meenakshi, Sports Secretary Girls, Master Jamal Fasiuddin, Garnet Group General House Captain, Master G. Anurag as Class Monitor and P. Sahasra as Assistant Class Monitor. They demonstrated the three great qualities of a great leader, which are integrity, insight, and inclusiveness that we see in them. We anticipate that this moment be a time of reflection, gratitude, and fill your heart with happiness.
సార్ వెళ్తున్నా ఓకేనా
Congratulations to the graduating class on the significant achievement. I request Class 9 students to escort the dignitaries of the days.
Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for happiness. It is the fairest blossom that springs from the soul. Let's now felicitate our chief guests, Mr. Zubeda Banu ma'am and Mrs. Sujna ma'am. I request her the principal and class teachers of 9th classes to honor our guests with a shawl. I request the principal and class teachers of 9th classes to honor our guests with a shawl and a sapling.
I request the class 9 students to escort dignitaries of the days. As we are here today to bid farewell to our beloved seniors, emotions run high. There's joy, nostalgia, and heartfelt gratitude. But what's a celebration without a touch of rhythm and grace? To make this event even more special, our dancers are all set to mesmerize us with a breathtaking performance. So let's welcome them with a big round of applause.
జనవరి సలి పులి దెబ్బకి ఎంత లేసి పొడికిందో ఏ మూల పండుకుందో రథ ముగ్గు వేసుకుంటే ఏడుగురి నాగలచ్చి ఎంత దూరం వెళ్ళిందో ఎటు పోయిందో
Wow, that was truly mesmerizing. Every step, every move reflected the love and admiration we all hold for our outgoing seniors. Thank you, friends, for such a wonderful performance.
The stage now transforms into a canvas of energy and enthusiasm as nine great boys take center stage. Their vibrant dance performance not only radiates with skillful choreography, but with the infectious spirit of celebration that defines the bond among our students.
No one by one shall come. Send 100 ones. కర్తమైన నేను పడతాను బాబులు పడతాను Exclusive DJ Sai Amish.
Thank you guys. It was a skillful performance.
Dancers don't need wings to fly. One of the most graceful and expressive art forms is dance, a way that allows us to convey our deepest emotions. We now have girls from 9th class with a wonderful dance.
One eternity later. I say sorry. P.G. Vishnu, remix.
steal the show.
Now we have 9th grade D&E section boys to take the center stage. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause. Skillful performance. Now I request Mrs. Mary Magdalene teacher to come forward to share her experiences with us in the long journey that she had in shaping their minds. I request the 9th class students to escort teacher onto the dais.
నన్ను తీసుకోవద్దా పోయి మన వాళ్ళకి చెప్పేసి నేను చెప్పేస్తాను.
Respected Principal, Reverend Brother Anthony Polishetty, Primary in charge, Reverend Brother Sliva Reddy, our coordinator, Mr. Raghunath Sir, esteemed chief guests, dear colleagues, parents, beloved students, and my dear friends and relatives. First and foremost, I thank God Almighty for he had blessed me to serve as a teacher for more than 40 years of my life's journey. My journey as a teacher started when I was 16 years old until I joined St. Gabrielite family. I have always known with deep certainty that the purpose of my life is to spread love and to facilitate experiences in which pupils sprout their zest for life. Teaching pre-primary kids requires a strong element of compassion, drama, energy that is unwaveringly upbeat, and patience, patience, and patience. I think that being a teacher must be the most extraordinary profession there is. It goes right up there with being a doctor or an engineer in my view. What better or bigger profession than to impart knowledge and impact lives that are young, minds that are malleable? To me, it's one of those professions where we can make a difference. I, as a teacher, since 4 decades, made a remarkable difference in the lives of all the students whom I have taken under my wings. I help them cope with their shortcomings and build their overall confidence. An active, outgoing person that I am, the only qualification I needed to nurture my students was the ability to love and obey. My days passed teaching the tiny tots, coloring, reading, writing, and drawing. I would mindfully shower them with encouragement and praise from time to time. The little ones smiled when they heard the praises. We invented a game where I would quiz them on colors, letters, and numbers, and each one got a hug for a correct answer. Evenings were spent planning, cutting up magazines, making flashcards, wrapping candies to make them look like little treasures. Serving these children had done for me what I couldn't do for myself. I realized that my true potential and passion lay in personal development and that I had a natural flair for the same that has become the starting point of my career as a teacher 4 decades ago. Today, after several years, as I stand here to reminisce the gifts of teaching, I can still feel the warmth of my little students, the tiny hands, big eyes, and long lashes fluttering at me. Immediately, a smile of gratitude comes to my lips. Such is spoken about how a student's life is changed by a teacher. But what is hardly discussed is the joy of being a teacher. I'm proud to have made a difference in the lives of thousands of students during this journey of teaching in my life, stressing on how the skills and the knowledge tapestry of a teacher extends beyond the lessons of languages, sciences, math, art, and crafts. I am happy that I have played multiple instrumental roles in building the lives of my students and transforming them into good human beings. Last but not the least, after having served in many other institutions earlier, but to serve at St. Gabriel's High School, the most esteemed institution of the town, such as this, was my highest dream and passion. I thank all the brothers of St. Gabriel's Montfortian Society for making my dream come true by appointing me as a teacher here.
Thank you, brothers. I also thank all my beloved colleagues for their love and support, for always encouraging me, supporting me throughout my tenure. Finally, I thank each and everyone who are responsible to make me feel proud of myself. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your insights.
I request the 9th class students to escort the dignitaries onto the dais. 100% attendance is not just a number. It signifies discipline, consistency, and unwavering passion for learning. Let us now honor the students of class 10 who have achieved 100% attendance this year. Let's start with A. Pratkarati of 10A. E. Swagini Reddy of 10A. Let's give them a big round of applause. G. Shivasagar Naik of 10B. B. Kalyanram of 10D. R. Sitaram Reddy of 10D. B. Yogika of 10E. And N. Jessica of 10E. Congratulations to all the students.
In concluding this evening of camaraderie and celebration, a heartfelt vote of thanks is extended to all who have contributed to the success of this event. Now I invite our Deputy School People Leader, Ms. Radhamani, to extend the vote of thanks.
Respected Reverend Brother Principal, esteemed teachers, parents, and all my dear friends, a happy afternoon to you all. As we draw this heartfelt farewell to a close, I, Viradhavani, Deputy School People Leader Girls, have the privilege of proposing the vote of thanks. Firstly, I, on behalf of all of us, thank our principal, Brother Anthony Polshetty, for his guidance and support, which have shaped the journey of our outgoing SSC batch. Brother, your leadership has been a beacon of inspiration. I'm grateful to all the teachers for their patience, wisdom, and support. A heartfelt thanks goes to the organizing team, performers, and everyone who contributed in making this farewell a memorable one. Your enthusiasm and efforts made this event very special. And most importantly, to our beloved outgoing students, this may be the end of one chapter in your life, but it is also the beginning of a new journey. May you soar high and achieve all your dreams. Best wishes for all your future endeavors. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Radhamani.
An anthem is a musical composition to celebrate a great new beginning. An anthem that highlights the pride, quality, and love we have for our nation. It also demonstrates our patriotism, unites all our hearts despite many differences. I request everyone to stand up in reverence for the national anthem. I request the 9th class choir to lead us in the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक
I request the dignitaries on the stage, students of 10th class and teachers to assemble in the auditorium for the fellowship meal, followed by 9th class students.